Yeah, okay, that should do it. If you heard any of that, I'm sorry. Please clean your ears. Shoulder stock. I don't usually get these. If I find it, I'll find it. And as you see, I shoot usually one bullet in combat. I lead with a round, it just makes fighting the rest of them a lot easier. Okay, always make sure you have like 15 bucks on hand. It's very helpful if you get this game, of course. Guess I'm playing this more as like a first-time walkthrough. Set destination. Oh, I'm not gonna make it in time. I am not gonna be able to make that in time. That's gonna. Oh, actually, I might. It's gonna be close. If anything bad happens en route, I'm not gonna make it in time. You received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Amateurs like you could always just run away from Hellspawn. Personally, though, I find killing them to be better for the sanity. T. Yeah? If you run from them, you lose sanity. Network's down in Holbum, and I need a message couried there within 9 hours. There's some cash in it for you if you're willing. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Twinberry in time. That hour passed right there. So we're gonna go to Holbum. Sorry, people of Twinberry. It's just too far away for me to get to. Yeah, see, you travel at about like 35 miles an hour. That was way more than 35 miles. Oh! While searching for a motorway, I noticed a small shop that only seems to have been abandoned recently. Most of the stock has been picked clean by looters, but in the middle of the aisle I notice a useful-looking shoulder stock on the floor. It may be too convenient. I suddenly feel uneasy. And what if that happens? I have a fight. So you know what? We'll equip that. See, I got it for free. Carefully I pick up my prize and start backing towards the door. Perhaps I was just being paranoid, but regardless, I head back to the car as fast as I can. Awesome, got it without a fight. Normally when that happens, you know, you either get shot at or you get a fight. They're down. The message received by a flustered man dressed not too dissimilar from myself. He's agitated enough that I am forced to awkwardly remind him of the agreed payment before he can run off, whereupon he throws a handful of notes at me and disappears into the shadows. Okay. I'm not actually going to search for supplies. I'm going to try to make it to Twinberry. I don't think I'm going to make it. 2 hours. I'm not going to make that. Frig. Go to Law Hill, regardless. Yeah, no, stop. There's no point. It's going to take me 2 hours just to get to Law Hill. Let's go to Finsel. We know that's an enemy town, and we can get some stuff there. We can avenge their deaths. Yeah. Received a text from a family member. I just wanted to say that I love you, and I will support you to the end. I won't tell anyone where you've gone. Awesome, so my sanity is back to full. The sanity is done by percent, though. Twinberry has fallen into the shadow. You wouldn't happen. Yep. Sanity is done percentile. I did that again. Townspeople here are friendly, in the most disquieting way possible. There's a hollowness to their attitude that belies a combination of entrancement and evangelism. When pressed, the apparent unaffected people mutter disquieting stories of friends and loved ones returning from meetings with changed personalities. The smiling ones all wear gloves and baggy clothes buttoned to the neck, as if the flesh must remain hidden. I'm convinced that a dark power operates beneath the surface, infecting bodies and minds wherever its oily tendrils settle. One of the untainted townspeople has revealed to me that the possessed ones are constantly drifting off to meet at a rundown former community center off the beaten track, often dressed in their finest formal gear. My informant's helpfulness dries up quickly when I suggested he join me to investigate. The reaction was telling, despite being entirely expected. Where are we going? Okay, find and exterminate the large creature bewitching this town. Please don't be another birther. Actually, you know what, I say that, but I've actually encountered some things worse than birthers. And when it's one of these missions, you can't run from it. If you leave, you lose all bonuses, you take a major sanity penalty, and you gain no information from it. This isn't a warehouse, thankfully, so I should be able to gain something for information. Unfortunately, it's also hella dark in here. Ooh, floaters. These ones are nasty. Ah, bugger. Ah, let's time that. Yes, time that orb. Worshippers consider it a grave insult to draw a Yushk symbol in orange, as this is the color associated with one of their oldest and bitterest rivals among the ancients. And that's our first clue I've gotten all game. That's not good. So Yushk is all we know. Oops. This is a nice little thing here. And we only know he hates the god associated with orange, which means it's either the invader's enemy or Yushk is the invader's enemy. Alright, key ring. What do we got down here? Okay, we got where the key goes. Whoops. Here's a, that was weird. Oh, I call this one Healing Touch. It can just about ease pains and close cuts, but I'd still recommend the National Health over it. Kuzbati. Now the thing about spells is I can use them, and they will keep you alive. However, they will not keep you sane. Thereby, I don't usually use them. Oh, crap. Oh, no sanity penalty. Oh, you know why? It hadn't technically been engaged. I didn't technically know it was there yet. Actually, I didn't know I was there yet. Ooh, the god in charge here is again Shum. Okay, gain sanity. Sometimes that'll happen. And the god who is associated with purple is enemies of the god associated with AU. Alright. That's actually very helpful. Okay, open door. Oh, it's a big puker. Okay. That's an easy fight. This is a monster that usually doesn't appear until late on. Symbol of Goon had many uses in the language of the ancients, most notably as the third symbol of a notorious dispel, purported to be powerful enough to banish a god. Awesome, that's very good. Turn to the car. Outstanding. You always like that little musical build-up after you get your objective completed, and there's a reason for that. Now, you know, you'll see it eventually. Language of the ancients, the name of Kathoth is often identified with a symbol resembling a tree with dotted branches. It's identified with Bati. Kathoth, Bati, and as I recall, Bati, nope, that was not it. AU is the enemy. Oh crap, one of these ones. Okay, he's gone. If you can knock him off screen, it kills him. You don't take any sanity penalty for it. So, if you can knock those ones off screen, do it. Discarded wallet containing 4 pounds. Awesome. I'm gonna open that up. But missed it. That happens every so often. A small handful of 9mm ammo. I've been prisoner. Okay. Kathoth is allied with the god identified by the Shum rune. Ugh. So Shum. Okay, Kathoth is allied with Shum. Purple is allied with Kathoth. Orange. Okay, Yushk is Shum. This guy here is down here is the orange. He's the invader's enemy. And so to give you the reasoning for this, you know what, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll give you the reasoning next time.